Think Gen Z is wild? Medieval teens threw around a pig's bladder and body slammed each other for fun. Forget TikTok dances in Fortnite sweats. Back in the day, the hottest trend was getting trampled in the mud for fun. So grab your horse, loot, and jester balls. That's not what I meant. Let's get into it. Picture this. You, your squad, the entire village, and your ex-friend from 3 fields over all sprinting at a pig bladder like it owes you money. Someone yells, "Go!" And suddenly it's like WWE meets Mario Kart in the middle of a muddy field. Mob football had 0 rules. People got body slammed. Windows got shattered. Occasionally, a grandma jumped in and laid someone out with a wooden spoon. Parents today are like, "Don't forget your helmet." Medieval parents were like, "Try not to die, sweetie." Okay, so not everyone was about that mob football life. Some teens preferred the ancient version of Roblox, dice games. The hottest one? Hazard. Basically Dungeons and Dragons, but with no dragons and no dungeons and a lot more cheating. They would literally load dice, have extra ones up their sleeves, and if they lost, they would accuse you of witchcraft and boom, you're now on trial, thrown in the stocks. And chess, it was so serious. Matches would last for days. Like, "Sorry, I can't come to the harvest festival. I'm 9 hours deep into move 53. And gambling? Loser buys the next round of medieval Capri Sun. Ale. Now, if you really wanted to turn up in medieval times, forget the club. Festivals were the move. Picture Coachella, but everyone smells like goat. You had jesters doing stand-up comedy while juggling fire, dancing bears, PETA is crying, and weird little plays where everyone usually forgot their lines but no one seemed to care. If you won the archery contest, you didn't get a trophy. You got a goose. Yes, a goose. Hope you like your prizes honking. Now let's quickly talk about class divide. If you were a bougie noble teen in medieval times, your version of fun was falconry, aka bird flexing, or maybe jousting, which is basically sword fighting on horseback, or brutal. You'd have to learn dances where stepping wrong meant shame for 7 generations. Shame! If you were a peasant teen, you wrestled in the dirt, drank stuff that may or may not have been beer, and hope no one caught you stealing bread, or you'd end up in the stocks getting tomatoes yeeted at your face. Yeet! Still, rich or poor, medieval teens just wanted one thing: to cause absolute chaos and maybe kiss behind the ale barrels. So the next time you're bored scrolling through TikTok, remember, medieval teens were out here inventing content. They didn't need ring lights. They had mob football, illegal dice games, and award-winning goose prizes. Can I get a honk? Which medieval hobby would you try? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe for more historical nonsense, and I will see you next time on Silly Fam TV, where the past is weird, wild, and always worth a laugh.